Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I figured I would try playing this Night in the Woods game. Again, every game I go into is basically blind. Like, I know these games exist. I hear decent or good things about them, but then I don't bother looking into them. So I kind of like it that way, but it also makes me start games kind of with not a clear idea as to what I need to be doing at the beginning, but that's fine. I think. I hope. I think that's fine. I hope it's good to watch. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I have the worst headache today, but that's okay. So I don't know what to expect in this game. I hope it's a game that will stick for me. It's as you've seen on my channel, it's been hard for me to like stick to one game. I'm planning to try and go back to Yume Nikki. I swear I'm gonna go back to it, but I just haven't. So maybe this has like a more clear story, and I hope y'all are doing good. Let me know if you're doing okay. Or if you're doing great, or if you're doing bad. Just let me know. And if you like the channel, like, subscribe, and comment. I need to chill. I don't do it that much, and when I do, it's like an afterthought at the very end. But yeah, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, I guess let's just jump into the game. In the year Granddad died, we're already off to a really great start. We had the worst flood since 1998. Oh. Oh, you can change. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, so there's two options. Okay. The highway extension came. We had the worst flood. Let's go with the flood. Okay, cool. Cool. I just saw arrows and I was like, oh, maybe. Oh, that's neat. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They feared death. In their wings, in their trees. They went looking for the gods. Let's say they feared theft. Okay. So they ate the young. On his last day, he sat up suddenly, and stared bug-eyed through the window. At an old empty mill, the old trains, at the old playground, at the old parking lots. Creepy playground. Half washed away, he turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. What the hell game am I playing? Is this gonna be a spooky story? Wow, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Oh, it's a game I have to talk. Alright, I'll try and figure out voices. Welcome home, May. Oh, I have control. Wait, am I May? Okay. Back. Ooh. Wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkle took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Oh wow, alright. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. Yes, agreed. Fiasco Fox. Garbo and Malloy? Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets were up today. Way up. I'm looking at a chart and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. My, Garbo. We got a little political there. Gotta get political every now and then. It's like a late night show. I went on one of those internet dates last week. Oh? Yeah, the internet is truly giving lover. Or is it truly giving lover? Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for any eligible bachelor, get in touch, and I'll let you know if I find one. Wow, alright. Yeah, what the fuck is this noise? Dude, stop with the noise. It hurts my head. I have a headache, don't you know? Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? So are you the janitor or something? Yeah, let's go with that one. Closed. Why are the lights on? Why is the TV on? I get spooked when I'm here by my lonesome. Oh. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go and grab me a fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Aight. Dope. Whoa. Was that her coming from me? What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fiascola? That's just a waste. Lime drinks are pretty decent. Okay, just gotta grab it. Oh my god. Cat paws! Oh my god, I love this game! Yo. Give me a drink. Aw, lame. It's rigged. We should be getting a drink too. One freeze cola. Yummers. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh, strange. When do you think the door's gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye. Fuck. Huh? Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. Bus station. I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where did that janitor go? Did he walk? Maybe. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. Makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night, during the winter when the leaves were down. That reminds me, I used to live out in, like, mid of BC, and we had this train and it would come by 4 times a day, and it would drive me up the wall, because we lived in the top of the valley, and so the sound would just like echo and come straight up, and yeah, I would just always hear it. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home, my bed, and my negligent parents. Damn, that's spooky. Should be spooky. Ugh, this is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Sigh. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Wow, parents really are negligible. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. I like that. Oh wow, I heard a toad. And a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here. Probably. Oh, I want to grab a shop bag ghost thing. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it. Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not gonna die in this hole. Jesus. Cool. NVN. Okay. Class of 99. Interesting. I was class of 99 too, man. Murph RT. Elementary school. I'm old. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. Ooh. What's with the chimes? 2, 3. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. I remember Kathy Domingo? Yeah, Domingo's boyfriend took her here to make out and then break up. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucian Mall. This entire area is so full of romance. Jesus. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. I guess that's Mr. Snorkels. Ahoy! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then. Whee! Come on. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. Oh, am I supposed to go to the top? Okay. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Oh, that's cute. Can't stop running while I do this. Not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump! Huh, huh, huh. Hell yeah! Okay, so triple jump gets me higher in this game. Sounds good. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write this down. Rip Granddad. May. MB. Your parents forgot you. Aw. Eh. Oh. Interesting. This isn't dangerous at all. Whee! Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. I'm assuming this is my brother, maybe? No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No. Definitely a brother. Bless this mess. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? Oh, so it's our aunt. Interesting. No. I said hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night to do that? May, it's so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Rawr. Angry cat. Meow. God, there's so much cat. Bird. Bird. Everything is bird. Yeah. Sick bird. Lots of bird. Hell yeah, bird. Birds are everywhere for me and my friends right now in Final Fantasy XIV. I know. Can't go a single video without talking about it. I have issues. Ooh. There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. This thing randomly goes off every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Ugh. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. That should move him. It's only fair. Oh. Okay. Fine. I guess up the stairs we go. I am an only child. Electric guitar. Blang. I'm such a well put together cat. Could play some bass? But which song? Nah, later. Space Dragon. Space Dragon, obviously. Wanderer in space, no matter forbidden place. Space Dragon. Oh god. Shit. Ah! Oh no. See, I'm decent at rhythm stuff. Hell yeah. Space Dragon. Oh god. Ooh, shit. I pressed it one too many times. Cool song. Hell yeah, Space Dragon. What a beautiful ending. Jesus. I hope there's more of that in this game, because that was heck of fun. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. True. Maybe once more, but which song? Nah, later. Okay. No more Space Dragon. I was so cute then. We all were so cute then. Cuties, a lot of us. We could have a traveling show, the cute Baroskis. Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. I'm assuming this is the mother. Okay. Yeah, Mama Cat. I think. Hi, Mom. Yep. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? What do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey, it's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet you your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh, yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in town center, west by the Click-Clack. I think I'll run over and say, hey, we should have a snack. Oh, we have a Snack Falcon now? Oh, yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. The food donkey is gone? Oh, yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes up to the Ham Panther out by the highway now. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yeah, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore, see what changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Mama. So, what's been happening in town? Well, let's see. Did you hear Mrs. Krangler died? Who? You remember Mrs. Krangler. She taught you Girl Scout troop how to dance. Or your Girl Scout. Oh, wow. She was pretty old then, too. Oh, she was ancient, honey. She was ancient when I was your age. How did she die? From being ancient, honey. How old was she? 115. Wow. I know. If this were a contest, she'd have won. I'm gonna talk to my mother until she stops talking to me. Honey, you've got to read this book when I'm done with it. What is it? Well, boy, it's a true story about a boy who grew up in a well. His parents didn't want him, so they threw him in a well. And he was raised by eels. In a well. Wow. Eels. Eels. Eels, honey. Eels. Eels, honey. Eels. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. I fucking love that. Eels. Part 1, home again. Whoa. Kill, 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 kill. FBI, freeze. Whoa. Oh, shite. Nope. Get out there. See the world. Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. May, is that you? Sure is. Sure is. You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. What? They not have college anymore? Nope, it burned down. Not for me, at least. Nope, it burned down. Well, I'm sure you burned it down. These allegations, Mr. Twigmeyer. I ain't alligating. Just try not to burn my lawn down, you firebug. No promises. I can't get voices to work today. It's all gonna sound like one jumbled mess. I can do the mother, and I can do May, because that's my voice, but other voices are proving difficult. Oh. How the hell did you draw a space train? Dad looks older? Mom, eels! Eels, honey. Eels. Salmers! What are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about right. Weird. So, how you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split. Oh no! Yeah, he got a job at new prison over in Brittle. And he met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. He's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use? For, like, a weapon you make in jail. Like a knife. A shiv? I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Just to scare him good. That'll do it. Scare him right in the kidney. Okay, well, I gotta go. Nice seeing you. Stop by anytime. Yikes. Whoa, we are... There we go. Hello. What you doing on my porch? Okay. Hey, Mr. Chazakov? Chazakov. Hello, May, my worst student. Yep. Like the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Cute. Dang it. Ah. Hell yeah. Kitty on a wire. Nekonya. Yeah, let's just travel via wire. Blomp, blomp, blomp. Whee! Aw, hit the wall. Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter. Makes like half the town inaccessible. Unless you want to walk the long way around. For like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, no. I think that's just like a thing everywhere. Doesn't matter where you live. When it's nice outside, it's construction time. Alright, let's see if I can climb. Whee! Those are children. Oh, hell yeah, look at me go. Arnold Applebaum. Owned the mining company like 1,000 years ago. Dad said he was the crook who hated the unions. But we did get a library. That got turned into apartments. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Can I get on the roof? Ooh, I can! Look at me! I'm a kitty that climbs! Hell yeah! Look at me go! Ah, crap. 1, 2, 3! Hell yeah! Acorn! Have an acorn, kitty! Aw, boo! Oh well. Kitty. I'm the kitty. I'm at squirrel. What a ding-dong. Blomp. There. I've thrown acorns off the roofs. Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman. Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh no. They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you gonna do? I'm open to suggestions. Don't give up. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. Don't give up. Well, there's always a chance someone will die. And I can have their job. Dan, you're not gonna, like, kill anyone, are you? Does it pay? Damn. Hi, children. Hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing? Little Joe, you're under arrest. Oh, wow. Kids still talk about Little Joe? We used your DNA. Do you kids know what DNA is? Ghosts don't have DNA. Ghosts don't have DNA. Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey, lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, lady. Yeah, leave us alone, lady. Lady? Rude. Nope. Oh, Dan still wants to talk about killing people. I don't have a job either. Oh man, sorry to talk your ear off about it. How are you holding on? Good, just dropped out of college and I'm living with my parents. Oh. So you're basically a teenager again? No. I'm just an adult living with her parents. Oh, okay. So it's not like you're unemployed. It's like you're lacking a daytime hobby that pays money you don't need for rent. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. True. This person obviously does not live with his parents, so you can't equate the things. Prego lady, you want to talk to me? No? Fat pocket pawn, okay. What? And where exactly are you planning on going? I don't know, a hen panther? But honey, you were only gonna get minimum there, and I heard their murder. Or hear their murder. This place is murder. I don't think I can handle one more incoming call. I wake up sometimes because I hear that bing noise. Nowadays, I just take a sleeping aid. Works wonders. We shouldn't have to drug ourselves to get our sleep back from this job. Well, Ham Panther isn't gonna give you a bonus. Ham Panther doesn't even have a leaderboard. But it isn't calls. It isn't sales. I wouldn't be waiting for that bing. I don't know, honey. Maybe you'll have a good shift today and get on the leaderboard. And we'll see how you feel then? I guess, but it won't change anything. Okay. Okay, I was able to— oh. Harvest. Possum Springs Annual Harvest Spectacular. Celebrate the fall colors with your neighbors, right? Okay. Casey Hartley. Oh, it's a missing. Possum Springs last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley at any time since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Department immediately. Can I grab it? What's the point of me doing that? Hold on. There's clearly a reason my paw's here. Oh, well, that's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? Possum Springs, more like awesome. Kitty Washington has never lost a child. What the? Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this? More like some springs. More springs. There we go. More springs. There we go. There we go. I don't know what that does. Alright. Usually someone fishing here for tunnel fish because why the hell not? The tunnel flooded and we lost a bit more land to the fish. Oh, from the flood bed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Trolley side news. Pretzel pierogi. This is my kind of place. Pierogi platter. Oh my god, I want pierogies now. Delicious pretzels. Hey, I just got back in town. And the one thing I missed most was, hey, I remember you. Hello. Thief! Oh, come on. That was years ago. Once a thief, always a thief. Alright, you know what? I'm not a thief. You take that back. This isn't even a restaurant. I'm not a thief. You take that back. I've stolen from better places than this. I wouldn't lower myself to steal from here. Yeah. Go jump in the river. Damn. I was clearly not, yeah. I was, I don't even know what I'm saying. Bird. I was a troublemaker. That's the word. Hey, teens. Hey. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Cool. Cool that people still hang out around here. We used to do that when I was in high school. Yeah. I wasn't in high school that long ago, you know. How old are you? 20. Oh, so you can't buy beer. No. Do you have a car? No. Alright. Whee! Where the hell is this gonna lead me? Social Security Administration. Hostilities. Video Outpost 2? 2? Is that like 2? Or like also? This is an error so bad even I wouldn't make it. True. Also, where was the other video outpost? Kitty cat! Okay, that's just weird. Having like a cat. I don't know how to... That's weird. That's so weird. I guess there's birds around too. What the hell? Are we just evolved forms of these things? Social Security Administration. Cat, that freaks me out. I don't know why, but it's weird. It's almost 5, quitting time. Kick back some brews and watch the smelters. Yes, indeed. Here's the snack falcon. Where's my friend? Snack to school, welcome, blah. Oh my god. Hey, Greg. What are you doing here? I'm back. Like, back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad you didn't die in college. What the fuck? Too bad you didn't catch a flea-eating disease. Too bad you didn't join a murder cult. Too bad you didn't lose all your limbs in a freak soda machine accident. God, it's good to see you. Ah! How's it, Hingas? You two still a thing? Hold on. What are you doing? Changing the music! I need a voice for this guy, but I don't know what. What? Angus! What are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night? 11 or so? That's amazing! Come to band practice. Oh my god, the band is still a thing? Sure. When's practice? Now. Maybe I'll give him a twang. I don't know. I suck. God, I suck. When do you get off work? Now. Really? Huh. Ah! Oh my god. Greg rules, okay? Yeah, Greg is pretty fucking cool. I want a Greg in my life. Hi, Angus. What's his voice? I can't think of anything. Oh my god, my brain hurts too much. Hey, it's you. It's May. It's May. Ah! So the party barn went out, huh? Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open. Like, how many parties are there, really? You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running. Have your old base. Dude, I don't think I even remember. Hey, Big. May's back. Wow. Hi. Yeah, hi. She's totally back! Wait, what? Are you, here for the band practice? I played drums. That's not drums. That's computer. It's fine, she also does your bass parts. Well, I understood them as the bass parts, but I can turn them off. Turn them off your computer. Oh, turn them off on your computer. Mate, we're totally gonna play a song. You totally have to play bass? I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Oh god. Die anywhere else? Okay. Shit! 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 Oh my god, I suck all of a sudden. Ooh, I sucked some of it. Pretty good. Yeah, that was okay. Not bad considering I don't know this song. Holy crap, that was hard to do. You'll get back in practice. I hope, jeez. My wrist hurts. That was great, man. Just like... Oh, like just seeing you back. Playing your old horrible bass. Are we doing this dinner thing? Yeah! Woo! Yay. Hip hip. Hell yeah, did you miss me, Pizza May? They have pizza at school. Oh, cool! Yeah. Yeah. Nom nom nom. This pizza isn't great. This pizza's horrible. Or it's pretty horrible. Dudes, haven't you heard of the pizza scale? Screw it. Pizza good. That's basically the pizza scale. He's explained it to me several times. That's about it. Pizza good. I mean, it's no past abilities. Oh, that's the girl. I miss past abilities. I'm not touching those crusts. Same. We should have gone to past abilities. The diner has ambiance. The seats are comfy. The food is terrible, but it's got charm. You too fancy for the dinner now? Guys, please. Diner. Oh my god, I can't read today, that's fine. I was raised in this diner. You and like a zillion rats. Yes, I'm a rat. So when are we gonna play out? Snort. May, we don't play out. Oh. We have jobs, May. I work at the video outpost too. I'm at the old pickaxe. Thought you were going to school. Isn't that your dad's store? Yeah, well, life happens. I'm Lord of the Snack Falcons! Where's Casey? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know, huh? Casey's gone. Gone? Gone how? Off the train, I bet. Oh, wow, he always talked about doing that. Yeah, one day he was just gone. Made a clean break. Hasn't emailed or anything. Well, good for him, I guess. His parents must be missing person. His parents put up missing person posters. Why can't I talk? But everyone knew what happened. Jeez, Casey, huh. And what exactly do you do, May? I was in college. And why exactly are you not still there? Manuscript school. Didn't work out. Huh, imagine that. Grr. Well, better get home, dude. Oh yeah, Angus got a date with sword people online. That's me! Oh, lucky. Oh, maybe I can make Angus sound like a nerd. I don't know. It's really great to be back. Dude, we can hang out every day. Oh my god. Holy crap. What? Is that an arm? That's an arm. Nobody move. Let's poke it with a stick. I got first! Ew. May, this is like tampering with evidence. Am I going to have to start worrying about getting dismembered on my way home? Shh, I want to watch this. You don't need your ears to watch. Shh. Ew. I want to kill this bug. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Whoa, what's that? Some kind of mark. What? Is that a tattoo? That's a tattoo. What is it? I think you just sleuthed the clue, dude. Oh, for F's sake, you two. Here come the cops. Now, what's going on here? Hey, Aunt Molly, we found an arm. All right, May, put the stick down and step away from the arm. All right. Don't tase me or anything. No promises. Oh, well, I think it's time for Angus and I to get home. See you tomorrow, May. All right, I don't want any of you walking home alone tonight. Buddy system, something bad's going on. I can drive May home, officer. Thank you, B. Or Bay. Yeah, thanks, Bay. Let's roll. I wish I could think of accents to do. Or voices, not accents, but like... Yeah, I just can't. So... Working out the old pickaxe. Yep. Are they training you to take over the family business? They? Your parents. Hey, look, we're here. Oh, my house actually isn't for a few blocks. Get out. Okay. Thanks for the ride. Go. Damn, she don't like me. Fair. I'm kind of an asshole, I think. Greg rules. Die anywhere else. Yeah. Gregory's pizza scale. Fancy, too fancy. Good as hell. Normal delivery. Frozen cheap. Bad. Uneatable. Avoid. Greg rules, okay? Arm. Tattoo. Observations. Severed. Army jacket. On sidewalk. Cockroach. Wait. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Hello, father. Eh. Hey, kitten. Rawr. Listen, May, I'm sorry about last night. I really thought you were coming home tonight. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. You know me with a bad memory. Yeah, I remember. I mean, you do pretty well. Yeah, I remember to eat and breathe. You're really good at, like, remembering how to walk. I'm a champ. Tell you what. How about we pretend I did come home tonight, and we just got back from the bus station? Start over? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dad? Hey, May? Thanks for picking me up. Welcome home, May. I'm going to sleep, I think. Well, you had a big day. Good night, kitten. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. What? We found an arm on the ground today. Are we still pretending it's yesterday? No, we came out of the click-clack and there was an arm. Just, like, an arm? What? Aunt Mall Cop came and everything. Oh my god, that's real weird. I poked it with a stick. Okay, really, mate, don't poke dead body parts with sticks. Too late. Wow, I'll have to email Molly. Alright, good night for real. Now, for real, whatever. Can't do anything over there yet, I'm assuming. I can just jump on everything. Oh, dang it. Maybe once more. But which song? Space Dragon. Ooh, I can practice. Nice. No. Yeah, not later. Okay. Bedtime? Yes? Question mark? Girl, you gotta change your clothes every once in a while. Belong. Bloop. Wow, it's been literally 36 hours since I've been online. This shall not stand. Burly singles in yours. Ah, no! What's wrong with you? Damn it! I bet Angus knows how to fix this. He's all computery, I think. But I can't let him see this. Where does he work again? Oh my god. Jesus. What the fuck happened? No. Oh. Burly singles in your zip code. Tough, angry singles. Jesus. Alright. Let's go. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hi. Okay, Mom. More eels? Morning, Mom. Nope, I'm Mom 24 hours a day. Har har. Also, it's 4 p.m., sweetie. Well, I'm off to find find Angus. Oh, is here little friend Greg's boyfriend? Big guy, kinda quiet? Yeah, that's him. I need him to fix my laptop. Well, he better, sweetie. You can't afford to buy a new one. Wait, do you even know Angus? Do you? Kind of. Mom, oh, kinda? Well, no time like the present. Thanks, 24-hour mom. 7 days a week. How's your eels? Got a call from your Aunt Molly. Ugh, what did Aunt Mall Cop want? Sweetie, I really wish you wouldn't call her that. She worked very hard to get where she is, and it's a dangerous job. Oh yeah, Possum Springs is so dangerous. Anyway, did she tell you about the severed arm we found? She did, in fact. Scary things. Yeah, I guess. Honey, I know this is home, but please be careful out there. I will, Mom. And come home before dark unless you're with somebody. At least until they figure out what happened. Okay. Thanks, sweetie. Eels. I want more eels. So, honey? Yeah? What did the arm look like? It was cut off, like, right at the elbow. Was there blood and stuff? Little bit. I wonder whose arm it is. Well, it should be pretty easy to spot. Yeah. Hey, what happened to your arm? I dropped it by the diner. Here, sir, I found your arm. Thanks, I was afraid I'd never see it again. People don't always return arms when they find them. It's a real shame. It's a cold world. Cold, cold world, sweetie. I like my mom. She's cool. She gets me. Hey, you kid. Adult. So you're back, eh? Yes, Mr. Penderson. Didn't last long, eh? No, Mr. Penderson. You get a job yet? Only been back for like 24 hours. Yes, I've been elected. Yes, I've been elected mayor. Humph. Couldn't do worse than the current one. And I've ordered your house to be bulldozed. What? Finishing the job you started? I hope you enjoy living in the woods. Those eggs took the paint off the vinyl siding. Scavenge food. Commune with the beasts, Mr. Penderson. Watch yourself, little missy. Lil effing miss? No one's forgotten what you are and what you did, you know. They may act like they have, but that's just small-town polite right there. Is that what this is? Small-town polites all you got, kid. So watch it. Well, this was interesting, but I need to go listen to my cells die. Pah. Pah. Yeah, I've clearly done something kind of messed up. Like break every single mailbox. What's it like being back? Well, I just got back, so just like taking it all in. Feel like anything's changed? Nah, not really. Same old, same old. Same people, same streets, same trees. I wish I could get away. Where would you go? Wanna go to the ocean? Get a stable job that pays worth a damn? Make jewelry out of things I find on the beach and sell them? And do karaoke every night? Can I come visit? Can you karaoke? Does it have to be any good? Doesn't matter, girl. Just gotta show up. I mean, sure. Everyone seems just like, bleh. This is my property. But it's my street. You ain't changed since you were a kid. Yeah. I'm getting that that vibe. Whee! Shoot! Shoot! Yikes. Hold on. Oh, maybe there's PSAs. New PSAs? Eh. More like... No. Can't do it. More like some. Paw rings. Whatever. Fat Pocket Pond. Telesoft. Harvest Sale. Old Pickaxe. Oh, this is... okay. So... Hey, killer. Ugh, don't call me that. Who are you? Laurie M. How do you even know about the killer thing? It was a big deal, even to us middle schoolers. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Why did you do it? Or why did you do it? I don't know. Did he have it coming? No. Our mothers told us not to talk to you, because no one knew when you were gonna do it again. Well, say hi to your mom for me. She sounds lovely. Oh, she's gone. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Yeesh. Oh! I think I have a great-uncle or something on this. Yep, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm? Even in life, he was tragic. God. We like our war monuments in Possum Springs. There are 2 really ancient ones over in Old Possum Springs. 3 in town proper, and I think they put a new one up on Pill Hill. There's one up by Possum Jump, but that one's spooky. I haven't been up there since that party we're not going to think about. Party Barn? Video Outpost 2. This is where I need to go. I need to go talk to my friend who I still can't figure a voice out for. Can I help you? I don't think so. No. Wait, where's my friend? Swamp husband. Dang it. Okay. My friend is not there. Where to find friend? Where do I find friend? Maybe friend is in Snack Falcon. Jesus Christ. Hey, May. Got cups on my ears. Wow. Why? I was thinking about how they have beaches in Bright Harbor. And then I was thinking about the ocean. And then I put cups on my ears. And it sounded like the ocean. Wow, dude, you took me on a journey. Speaking of, nothing, I guess. Do you know where I can find Angus? At work, at the video store. What do you want Angus for? Got computer problems. Figured he might know a thing or two. He's a hacker. Really? I'm pretty sure he hacks. Wow. Cool dude. I'll catch you later. Definitely. I'm so glad you're back. Fruit ghosts. Snakeums. Oh my god. Crunchters. I was literally at the frickin' shop already, though. Yo. Can I help you? Where's Angus? Oh, he works day shifts. It is day. I got here early. Any idea where he is? I assume he went home. He lives next door? Go inside and ring the buzzer. Wait, why does everything you say sound like a question? You do the same thing? I just didn't comment on it? Really? Yeah? Huh? Night shift, huh? That's cool. I'm at home with my baby during the day, until my mom gets back from work. Ew, babies. Pretty cool job, though. I get to watch movies, eat candy, make cute guys? Ew, cute guys. What's wrong with guys? I don't know, cute guys are overrated. Oh. Alright. Oh wait. He's next door, yeah? Is this it? There we go. This isn't right next door, by the way. Greg and Angus. Oh, of course. What? There's no button? There's gotta be some way to make this work. No. Click. Hello? 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 You're not Angus. Who is this? Who are you? May Borowski? What are you selling? Do you get a lot of people selling you stuff? Hello? Click. Yes. Hi, Angus? Angus, you say? Dude, it's May. Tell me about yourself, Maybelline. This isn't Angus. Would you like it to be? Nope, bye. Click. Click. Maurice? May. Angus? May? Yeah, you're not Angus. And you ain't Maurice. Well, I'm glad we sorted that out. Click. Oh, Lord. Click. Hello, Angus? Are you searching for my child? Yeah, for Angus. You can search all you like for your Angus. Everyone has a different Angus. For some, Angus is a happy marriage. For some, a good career. For some, a fancy car. My Angus is a guy named Angus, lives here. My child, no Angus will ever compare to the one true Angus, the Lord God above. Okay. Dear, have you encountered God this day? Look, my mom works at the church. I'm in the club by default. Click. Click. Hello? 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 I'm looking for Angus? Any idea where Angus lives? I believe he is at number 2. Written on the button, I think. It looks, broken. I think that little guy he lives with kicked it in. Greg? Or something. How? Beats me, kid. I just live here. Click. God dang it. Stairs, I guess? Maybe? No? Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the door. Shite. How do I can't do anything. God dang it! Ugh! Okay, I guess I gotta go talk to... what's his face again? Greg, why'd you break your button? So that arm, huh? Jeez, yeah, what the hell? What do you think happened? I don't know. How does an arm end up in the sidewalk? In Possum Springs? I mean, kinda cool, but creepy. Like, 2 doors down from our apartment. Yeah, you live in Towny Century, right? Now, right? Oh my god, why can't I talk? Yeah, we live next door. Haha, man, you have been away for a long time. I have. You up for hanging out later? So much to catch up on. Nah, I got dinner with the family. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? A friendly thing. It's 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock yet? Dang it. Generation fiasco. Dude, I can't get into your apartment. I need your help with your apartment. Oh, maybe I need to find something to jam into that. I need to find something to jam into that buttonhole slot thing. Is there something down here? Perhaps? Huh. Alright. What's up, dude? Oh, hello, May. Do I know you? I don't know if you remember me, Miss Rosa. I knew your grandfather. I visited you the day after you were born. You were so small. I guess some things don't change, eh? How did you know Granddad? I'm here most days. Why don't you stop by sometime, and I'll tell you all about him. Things you might not know. Alright, you've got my interest. Sweet, curious child. That I am. Delicious pretzels. Hi, Fisher dude. Pale white tunnel fish. Easy to catch and so delicious. That's good. Oh god, you were listening? Indeed I was, sir. Indeed I was. Okay, maybe I need to grab one of those stupid acorns. Shove it through the thingy. Weep, weep, weep. Oh, it won't let me. Boo. My god, what kind of weather did I miss? This is nuts. Oh well, wasn't going to church anyway. thought this place is falling apart. Big skeleton. Dad looks older. Still funny, though. Dang it. Oh, whoa. I remember when Bay's family had a house and not a tiny, depressing apartment. I need to get on... Oh, wait, no. Did I get on the thingy through here? I think? Yeah, I did. I just need an acorn. Come on. Come on, acorn, let's go. You're my friend, acorn. Oh, I got 2 acorns. Can I bring the acorns with me? Damn it. Oh, boo. This sucks. How the hell do I get... No. Dang it. How the hell do I do this? Can I do anything? There's no button. There's gotta be some way to make this work. Damn it. I don't know how. Is this a puzzler? How the hell do I make this work? Come on, my dude. I just want this to work. Click. Hello? Oh, there we go. Ah! Who is this? Hi, it's May. May? Yeah, May. I just got electrocuted. Oh, yeah, it's fiddly. There's no button. Yeah, I can stick a screwdriver in and... Well, it's too late now. Come on up. Click. I need fucking voice for this dude. Oh, today's a day. Whoa, come right in. Hey, dude. Welcome to our apartment. I could, have been in my underwear. Hey, dude, don't wear pants on my account. Why was the door unlocked? Greg always forgets to lock it. Greg's at work if you're looking for Greg. I was actually looking for you. My laptop is messed up, and I thought, what's wrong with it? Lots of things pop up when I turn it on. What kind of things? You know, things about things, not for kid things. Why didn't you bring it with you? I forgot it. You know, May, you don't have to be embarrassed about. I'm not. I mean, everybody. I know. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna make him a soft-spoken bear. It'll go, yeah, contrast with the crazy wolf. Okay, yeah, something for you. Plug this into any USB port and restart. Should clear you right up. It might delete some of your old files, though. Wow, thanks, dude. No problem. Gonna head on home. See if your magic works. It's not magic. It's just ones and zeros. And we're just atoms. And our perception of reality is just a chemical reactions. Take those away and poof, there goes the universe. Well, sorry. I'm gonna go. Hey, dadders. Why, if it isn't my mayor of Possum Springs herself, what did you get up to today? Hung out with Angus a bit. You remember him? Oh yeah, I like Angus. He's smart. In the old days, I used to work with his dad. I know they fell on some hard times after we all got laid off. Used to see him at the bar. Yeah. After I stopped drinking, I didn't really see him as much. I wonder how he is. Did they find anything about that arm? Not that I heard. Huh. Well, be careful out there. Maybe I should carry mace or brass knuckles or something. Well, it'd be a shame if you got in trouble and were unarmed. Nah, I think I'll be okay. What? Haha, okay, I get it. Unarmed? I'm going to bed now. Good night, Mare Kitten. Good night. Mom and Dad have different schedules. Let's see if this Angus fix works. Can't get any worse, at least. I guess it could be on fire? Anyway. Sorry, y'all, I can't fucking read today. Oh my god, it's fixed! I guess it turned out okay then. Your computer? Yeah, it did, thanks. Put something else on the drive. Do you remember Demon Tower? Oh wow, yeah, I used to play that all the time, like 10 years ago. I've been playing it again. They've kept updating it. You can grab your old save file from the server and start right where you left off. Ooh, cool. You should check it out and we can talk Demon Tower sometime. It's really cool stuff. I am def doing this. Oh, thanks, Angus. Tip sad. Hey, you get that porn off your laptop? I heard you broke it with so much porn. Dude, you know it. Rick Wreckage told me that before the internet they'd hide porn on a hollow log in the woods. Yeah, that was a thing, right? Be awkward if you were hiking out to the porn. And some dude was already there and you're like, sup dude, I guess we're both here for the porn. I bet that happened, you know it did. I bet they became friends. Porn log bros forever. So, dude, you're coming to the party tomorrow, right? What party? Up to State Forest. Lots of people home from school and stuff this weekend. Cool people. The big fire. The snacks. The beers. Girl, you know I will. Did you mean to write snacks or snakes? Both, dude. Both. Cool, well, you should ask Bae if she can come drive us. Well, no, I don't think she likes me. Nah, dude, she's cool. She drives us all the time and lets us borrow her car. Stop by her store tomorrow and ask, okay, please? Okay, whatever. Yeah. I really should have made him more of like a bro dude. Maybe I'll change him. What the? Oh. Yeah, I was using it wrong. In the age of blood, a pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade. Who dares to climb the steps of Demon Tower? Part 4, Slaughter of the Blood Thief. Oh god. Oh god. Level 1 the hole. Yo. Yo, this is sick. Is that like a save? Or maybe that was health. Da bish. Ooh. I'm a Demon Tower Lord. Yeah, I'm so strong. Demon Tower. Oh, shite. I almost screwed up. Oh, shit. Oh, god. My hubris was too big. Yee. Okay, have I been there before? Yeah. Ooh. Wait, is that where I think that's where I spawned from. Okay. Ooh, we got a key. Hell yeah. Oh wait, come on. Oh, I just have to hold X. Alright. Ooh, we got the boss. Wait, was that it? Okay. I am amazing at... Oh god. Oh, you're a double hitter. Alright. Oh god. Wait, what? Can I not just... That was weird. It wasn't letting me swipe my sword. Hells yeah. I guess I'm trying to hit the sword button a bit too fast. Yeah, I'm totally gonna make Greg a bro dude, now that I'm getting a better feel for him. Oh shit! Okay, I guess blood... Can't do that, alright. I need more pink things. Give me health! Please! Eh. Ah! What the hell? Why can't I? It's weird. Am I just getting tired? Okay, where the hell do I go? Oh shit. Hell yeah. Very good. Oh. Oh shit, is it down here? No. Where the hell is the door? Where the hell is the door? Oh, there it is. I see you. Oh shit. Ow, dick. Oh god. Ah. Oh god. Ah. Woo. Ah. What? Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Huh. Oh my god. Oh god. And my face was itchy. Ah. 2 more hits. Dead. Oh no. Shit. Dead. Oh! Dead. There we go. I wonder how long this game is. Skelly outskirts. Why do I look half dead? Oh, is it because my health is owie? Dang, okay. Surrender to horror. How many levels is this? I don't want to spend the whole time doing this side game. What the hell? Okay. I need pink. Please give me pink. Ooh, pink. What? My health is damaged? How the hell do I get that back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm surrendering to the horror. Bright Harbor Gazette, Secretary of Education, having public schools is like having public hamburgers. That's insane. Everyone should buy their own hamburgers. Fantastic yums. Alright. Dope. Bedtime? No. Can't live in bed, May. Space Dragon. No, I'm good. Yeah, let's go to bed. Sleepy bedtime. Single guitar strum. I wonder how long the song will go for. It stops every time I press a button. Girl, you need to, you know, change your clothes. Oh, by the way, Bae works at the old pickaxe, so you can go there. Go get some tools, lol. Big axe and go on a rampage, lol. Okay. Back to school tips, cover textbooks in tinfoil. Just do it. Away message, born to lose. Country trash proud drummer, skate and destroy, skate to create. Pound for glory. Alright. Home again, where the people know my name, and my mom's name, and my dad's name, and about the time I put that kid in the hospital. Damn! It was probably sticking up for my friends, though, honestly. There was a reason. Morning, Mom. All day, Mom. Every day, Mom. What are you up to today? Greg and Angus and Bae are going to a party, so I might go out with them. A party, huh? Look at you. Back 2 days and already the social butterfly. Yeah, I'm pretty high in demand. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm pretty high in demand. Are you keeping in touch with any of your friends from college? I didn't really make any friends. Not even your roommate? Not that nice girl you met at orientation? Not really. Okay, well, you go out there and have a nice time, honey. I will. See you later. Hey, honey? What? Eels, honey. Eels, Mom. Yes, eels. Eels. Oh my god, I love eels. I didn't know I loved eels until I loved eels. Let's break every mailbox. Because I'm a good child. I am not a troublemaker whatsoever. Ugh, more talking to you. So what are you up to these days? Crashing here until I get back to my own place. Parents rented out half the place to Mr. Chazakov. I've been babysitting, interviewed at Ham Panther, waiting to hear back. Oh, my dad works at Ham Panther now. They got everything. Hell yeah, Dad's a Ham Panther. I can legally shoot you for being up here, you know? Haha, you'd never. I used to babysit your cat. What the hell? Can we get back to the topic at hand? Yeah, so we allocated funds to preserve the statue of... Gary, you're not hearing me. Don't tell me I'm not hearing you, Andrew. It's not of sufficient historical note. Your ass is not of sufficient historical note. Guys, stop this. This is the spotlight flight all over again. Oh yeah, and remember who won that one. Can we move on? Fine. Too many voices. Hurt. Yo, dude. Oh, I can talk to you. What you doing up there? Streetlight got torn off by that big storm a few days back. Don't help that idiots keep jumping on it. That's a shame. Spread the word to the other kids too. Adults. Oh, I don't think so. Adults got jobs and better things to do anyway. Ah. Anyway, yous tell those other kids to lay off. Gonna get themselves or somebody else killed. Okay. Oh, there is more talking to do. Okay. You know when they're fixing the steps? I desperately need to get to church. Tomorrow, I think. Vampires can't go on sacred ground. I ain't seen no vampires around here. Except maybe the government. Sucking us dry. You've taken over my vampire story. I'm leaving. Watch out for them bloodsuckers, kid. Adult. I'm an adult. Well, getting on the board's cold comfort. I'm always on edge. You maybe see someone to talk about this? Dr. Hank? Dr. Hank does everything and nothing. He fixed my leg last year. He's treated my babies through chickenpox and strep. I know. Whatever. Okie dokie. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to Bay. Aren't I? Yeah. Bay and May. Yeah, Bill, write it up as on the clock. She's not gonna like that. I don't care if she doesn't like it. It was her fault, plain and simple. That is time extra. We charge for that. Alright then. Hey, babe. What was that all about? Ugh, don't even ask. Mrs. Miranda has locked one of our guys in her basement twice. Why? Because she's old and she forgets. Maybe she gets a bill for it. Maybe if she gets a bill for it, she'll remember next time. Huh. What do you want? Well, Greg asked me to ask you if you would drive us to the party tonight. You know, the one up in State Park? Thanks for clarifying. Otherwise, I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties going down on any given night in Possum Springs you were referring to. Are you being sarcastic? I'll drive. Great, thanks! We'll be by your house at 8:30. Be ready or we'll go without you. Okay. Don't get lost on your way home. I know where I live. No, seriously, go home and get ready. Alright, jeez. Yeah. Walking on your fracking counters. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, jumping on the counters. Woo! Let's go talk to Gregory. Ah, Angus. Hey, May. How's the laptop running? Really good, thanks so much. Glad to be of service. So, like, yeah? Who rents movies anymore? More people than you'd think. Older people who don't know any better. Kids who, for some reason, can't get something. Did you ever tell them? Did you ever want to tell them? What? About the internet? About rental by mail? Yeah. May, it's not my job to save them. I'm paid to stand here, assist when needed, take their money, and not openly judge them. So, this party tonight, huh? Yeah, should be fun. I hadn't pegged you as a party person. Not really, but parties with Greg are different. How so? You know how you just want to go and stand in a corner sometimes? Yeah? Greg's my corner. Aww. Shut up. See you later. For sure. I like Angus. He's a good dude. Alright. Whoa. Hi. Hey there. Hey, who are you? Wags! Oh, hello. What are you... Oh, wait, there's a sign. Navy, huh? Yes, ma'am. You ever consider a future in the Navy? Like, boats? It's a lot more than that, but yes, there are boats. I'm probably not joining the Navy. Can I drive a submarine? Potentially. Nah, I can do that on my own. Later. You know, I don't want to intrude. But if you're someone who's maybe lacking a bit of direction, that's what brings a lot of folks to the Navy. Yeah, but I have lots of directions. Like, I'm gonna hang out with friends, play bass, play video games, go to sleep, etc., etc. I guess I'm adding drive a submarine to the list somewhere. Well, just saying. I'm gonna go now. All right now, have a good one. Thank you, good sir. I want nothing to do with you. Party, party, party. Jeez, dude, you are excited about this party. You gonna be there? That's awesome. God, what a great week it's been. You're home. I'm home. My arms are tired. What? That, okay. Alright, I think I broke Greg. Oh god. Yawn. Alright, how do I get back home? Oh wait. Smelter's coming for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay. Are you like from around here? Nearby, used to be anyway. Is this like a thing they make you do? Like, why aren't you on a battleship or something? Every job's important. This is my job right now. Have you been places? Oh, I've been all over the world. See any sharks? I've seen sharks, yes. Big ones? Pretty big, pretty big. When you're doing your pitch, you should lead with the sharks. Noted. Or like, instead of the Navy doing Navy stuff, you could make the entire thing about sharks. Shark diving, shark watching, shark riding. Are you writing this down? I'll send it up the chain. Sharks and eels. Eels. Oh my god, I wish there was a faster way to get home. Hey, I'm just gonna jump around like a goober. Whee. Look at me go. Oh, frack. No. Whee! Who's down here today? Oh, wait, what? This guy just doesn't want to help me anymore. Have I been? No, I haven't been down here today, I don't think. Oh, it's the teenagers again. Hey, kids. Hey, old. Well, I was your age only a few years ago. Uh-huh. Well, see you later. Lazy children. Don't y'all know? Gotta be studying and whatnot, etc. Party, 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 party. Whee! I wish I had that burst ability from the game. Leap. Meh. 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 There we go. Meh. Meh. Oh, crap. Hey, May. What? I was just stopping by to see how you were doing. Why? After the other night, I mean. Why wouldn't I be fine? May, a lot of things happen around here. Sometimes in town, sometimes out by the tracks, sometimes up in the hills. What? It's my job to make sure folks like you never see something like what you saw the other night. You're not doing a very good job of it? Folks like you? You're a kid, May. And you're naive. And it's your own stupid way that's beautiful. But the world isn't. And the world isn't out there somewhere. It's here. Alright, are you gonna arrest me or something? Because I have a party to go to. Watch yourself, May. I'd really hate to see something happen to you. And being in the wrong place at the wrong time is all it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's ominous. Good night, May. Not anti-mall cop. Oh, hey, sweetie. Look who's home. Hey, the parents. I made tacos. Excuse me, we made tacos. Tacos? Tacos? Do you want tacos? I want tacos every day, all day. Yeah, give me tacos. The family that tacos together, rocos together. Honey, no. What? I'm so angry right now. You've all turned against me. Honey, do you want some sour cream on your taco? I want everything. I don't like sour cream. Okay. It's go time. I should probably make sure I don't look like a cave beast. How do I do that? No, sleep, party time, gotta get ready. This one? Yeah. Oh my god, party time, are you ready, bae? I'm ready, are you ready? Oh, maybe I should get ready. Yeah, maybe. Don't forget about the party tonight. I haven't. Then what are you doing on your laptop? You ready already? Get ready already. Jeez, okay. Smiley face. Alright, bye. Bye, suckers. Do I get choices? Looking alright. God, this sure really accentuates my roundness, doesn't it? I have the worst face. I have a nightmare face. God, this sure... Oh, let's do it. I think this round 0 doesn't help. It's cool, dude. Round is okay. I need to stop eating literally everything I see. I'm being body positive, like the internet said. I'm a real live person, and no one can prove I'm not. And you can do this, people like you. People don't like you, clearly. You don't like people, clearly. Just because that online test said that your best chance of being happy is a situation where everybody already likes you, but they mostly leave you alone except when they're delivering food to you, that doesn't mean you can hide in your room and wait for that to happen. That's how hermits are made, May. And they die alone in the middle of winter, waiting for pizza from friends they don't want to see. Alright, what are you gonna say? You're a smooth talker. You're a smoothie. Hi, I'm May. How's it going? Oh, hey, I'm May. What's your name? Hi, I'm May. I dropped out of college earlier this week. Really? That's fascinating. That is so true. Well, see you later. Okay, good. That sounds normal. No one can prove you're not normal. And really, everybody looks normal in the dark. I'm pretty sure that's the only way sex works. Aww. This is hopeless. Wheel me out to the curb for garbage day. Oh, jeez. They'll be here any minute. Good luck, kid. I don't need luck. I make my own luck. With a luck machine. The party. Ooh, party. Hell yeah. Hey, May, I think Cole might be there tonight. What? Oh my god. Who's Cole? You remember him? He was in yearbook with us. Oh, Cole. Yeah, I remember him. Me and him were a thing for a while. Really? Wow. He was really smart. I'm really smart. Yeah, you are, dude. Well, that's settled then. Awkward car ride. Ugh, that was awful. I hate beer. I can't remember the last time I drank beer. It's not a delicious drink at all. I don't know if I should have another drink right now. What? Nothing. Cool party. Yep. Who are you talking to? Not you. People are so mean to me. Oh god, it's... Oh. Hey dudes. Yo, did you see Cole's here? Oh god. You okay? Yeah, totally fine. You gonna talk to him? Yeah, sure. Yeah, man. You sure, May? Yeah, I mean, why would I be weird about it? Well, I mean, you did write that song afterwards. What was it called? Go Get Dead, Angel Face. We don't talk about Go Get Dead, Angel Face. Can you guys believe this dude playing guitar? Yep, playing the douchebag hits. I like this song. Is this a douchebag song? Nah, don't worry, big guy. There's a douchebag like at every party. You have no idea, Greg. Back in school, you'd always have some frat boy hanging out on the lawn, trying to look all sensitive. Why is this a douchebag song? Where's my... Oh god, it's... Maybe I need another drink. Oh god, okay. Chug, chug, chug. Sigh. I guess beer is just one of those horrible things adults do. Like doing taxes and having babies. Hey! May? Is that you? Wow, how are you? Hi, I'm May. How's it going? I just asked you that. I mean, I'm fine. Just back visiting for the weekend. Really? That's fascinating. I guess. I think that's the first time in a while anyone has called my life fascinating. That is so true. Well, see you later. Okay. What the hell is your problem? What? Be cool, May. Go get a drink and be cool. May has some social anxiety. Screw it. I'm doing 2 beers. I'm doing beers. I still taste tacos. Okay. What? Nothing. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, but do I have to go get another pep talk from my buddies? Hey, Greg. Yo, dude, are you okay? Hey, Greg, did you know, I think, you and Angie... Angie? You so cute. I did know that, dude. Well, good. Hey, Angie, my dad knows your dad. They used to work together back in the 80s. Okay. He used to hang out at the bar with your daddy. Dude, don't ever say daddy again. Psst. What? My dad had to stop drinking because he was a danger to me and my mom. Dude. Okay, May, you're not allowed to drink anymore. Ever. Okay, May, I'm a little worried about you. Well, I'm having a great time in the woods, okay? Greg, don't you think May should maybe sit down? Yeah, dude, you should sit. Dude, sit down by the fire and chill, okay? Can't make me. Ugh, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, bae. Yeah? Oh god. You're drunk. Already. That's why we came out here, right? Not really, I have to drive. And even if I didn't... Well, I don't have my license! So woohoo for me! Hey, bae. What? Who is that? Remember May Borowski? Oh god. May, you're drunk. You need to go chill by the fire. I'm gonna go run around naked in the woods! Go. Sit. Now. Can't make me. I'm gonna go run naked in the woods. Oh, won't let me! People trying to control my life. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go sit. Boo. Let me be a sloppy drunk. Hey, May. Hey, Coolio. Wow, I haven't heard that in forever. It's been like 3 years. That's not long at all. Well, it was good to see you. I'm just back for a couple days from school and... Shut up already. What? The girl at the video store is all like, woo woo, cute boys. And you're a cute boy, Cole. Oh, thanks, may I? But I hate cute people. Cute is the worst. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. And it's not my fault I'm a total trash fire. I got nightmare eyes. And the last thing you need is my eyes outside your window. And then I stab you with my knife. Stab, stab, stab. Boom, dead. When the police get there, you're all like, nightmare eyes. New nickname. So don't F with me, kid. Okay, mate, you're threatening people now. No, babe, this is me being body positive. Read the internet. May, I think you need to F college. Yeah. All those rich kids and hot people, all writing sex and having papers with each other. Close enough. And that damn statue pointing at me every day, supposed to be the founder, but just shapes. I'm a total trash mammal, and nothing is ever gonna work out. We never had a chance here, but I can't go anywhere else. I'm home again, and I can do something besides sleep and cry alone. Because things aren't just things here, you know? Oh god, I'm so sick to death. Does that make sense, Colio? Man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I think you're really great. Home again! Wee! Wah! Beautiful. Tacos. Dumpster fire. It's great. If you puke in this car, so help me. I am really quite embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. You got sloppy ass drunk after what? 3 cups of watered down beer? Remember when we used to be best friends? We used to be best friends, and I still you be. I don't get a word of that. Remember you used to call me Mayday, and I called you BB. Oh, you mean when we were like 10? No, I don't. Remember when we were scouts together and we caught that turtle? Yeah, Boxy the turtle. He died. Why are you so mean? I feel like you're mad at me all the time. I feel like you're not mad at me all the time. Why? Why are you so mad at me all the time? Man, if I puke in your parents, they're gonna be so mad at me. Tell your mom sorry. Okay, she's so nice. God damn it, May. What? My mother is dead. What? She died of cancer. Senior year. Oh no, she was so nice. Bibi, are you okay? How do you not know this? Did you forget about my dead mom? That was a terrible absent memory. I'm beyond like a jerk. Are you mad at me? What happened to you? You used to be smart. You used to be cool. You used to be worth talking to. Why did you even come back? Oh, did college not work out for you? Was it inconvenient? Were you not in the mood? I would have killed for that. I still would. I'd kick you out of this moving car right now if it meant I could go to college. We're here. Get the hell out of my car. Oh God, let me help you in. Oh, trash fire. Love it. There you go. I'm sorry, B. I'm a mess. You know what? Whatever. It's not your fault. You're just a kid. I'm older than you. 2 months. Yeah, well, I stayed here and got older. Well, he went off and stayed the same. Sigh. And I made a... Aww. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in control of this. No triple jump here. Eh? Damn it. Nope. Oh, I get to hit. Hell yeah. Fucking boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's screw cars. Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo. Let's break everything. Smash. Smash! Yeah. Look at me. Smashing everything. Yo, I need down. Yeah, damn it. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Whee! I guess it won't get worse than that. Glass breaking. Hell yeah. Screw all the cars. Ooh, the flashing of the lights hurts my eyes. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Everything is broken. Angst. Angst! Angst! Hell yeah. I'm a monster. Yeah, fuck everything. Get screwed, man. You really shouldn't mess with crows. They remember that shit. Am I supposed to be breaking everything? Okay. Hell yeah. Whoa, bird. Damn it, I can't. Won't do anything. Whoa, never mind, it did something. Ow. Alright. Come on, break. Wait, what? What the hell? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Die, bird! Woo! Angry May. Am angry. Die, bird. Die, bird. Die, bird. Rah. Angry. Part 2. Weird Autumn. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Did all of part 1. That was fun. Still kind of figuring out what this game is gonna lead to. Maybe it's gonna turn into like a murder mystery. I'm assuming the missing friend is dead. Maybe that was his arm. I'm not sure. Obviously it's gonna be like a story of like her figuring out her life and her mental issues. I hope I hear more about eels. Eels are fun. And obviously I want to learn what exactly happened in her past and who she stabbed and whatnot, so yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's pretty fun. The writing seems to be really good. Love the art style, so yeah, I'm having fun with it. If you like what you saw, again, like, subscribe, comment. Just tell me below what you like in this game. If you've played this before, let me know if you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm still kind of figuring out my own life, my own self. Got 2 more weeks, 1.5 more weeks, and then I have a month off, so that'll be hopefully okay, and then I can work on more projects and whatnot on my spare time, because I'll have actually spare time. Either that or I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy for a whole month straight and just lose myself, and I could see that happening too, so we'll see. Sleep, Final Fantasy, and then yeah, that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, or whatever it is wherever you are, and I will talk to you later.